But I want you. Got an Xbox, but I want you. And it's just nerds with Sony do. I wanna play with Spidey too. You know I got so much to say. I try to hide it in my face and it don't work. You see through. I wanna play with Spidey too. And you're right. You're right. I got my Xbox, but I wanna play with Spidey too. Said you're right. I got my Xbox, but I wanna play with Spidey too.
What's shaking, people? It's your boy Doomkiller HD back with another Marvel's Avengers video. And this time around, we've got my bro, my dude, my guy, Mr. Slight Stardust, Mr. Spider-Man himself. Say hello to the people, boss.
You're right, guys. How you doing? How you doing? I've crashed him, bro. I've crashed it. I don't know if I'm allowed to just break the intro a little bit to talk about this real quick. But I was saying to Doom that my adrenaline is absolutely crashed, guys. So if you're wondering why I'm not high energy and I'm covered in a blanket, I'm done in. But yeah, cool. So I'm glad to be here.
No problem. I'm happy you're here, bro. We'll just say that all of the inners have exploded already, so that's why he's in the position that he's in, guys.
all the energy from this pent-up energy being built up, bro. It's crazy.
Since August, right, boss?
Since August of last year, yeah, man. It was, Jesus.
Well, sit back and relax. You are now rocking with the best and Slice Stardust. But
I see how it is now, Jake. Yeah.
Well, what we're here today to discuss, guys, is the iconic Spider-Man suit. The suit that they revealed today, the one that you'll probably end up starting the game with. So, Stardust, bro, I want to ask, man, what are your thoughts on the Spider-Man iconic suit? Fire or trash?
It's fire, bro. I'm not gonna listen, right? Who's gonna watch this video and think Stardust is gonna say anything negative about Spider-Man? This is the thing. When you asked me about this, I was like, these people are gonna be like, "This, why you brought this shill up?" It's over. No, but to be completely honest, because I've looked at the I've looked at the costume in several different ways. I looked at it as just fan, as myself, and I've looked at it looking for negatives, trying to as a content creator, you've got to look at all perspectives, right? Can't be unfair about it. So I tried to look at it from what is wrong with it, right? And I did that with the trailer as well. And again, I can't see anything wrong with the suit. I think for me personally, it's a hot take. I posted this on Twitter. I think the mask is the best Spider-Man mask we've had in mate, I think maybe ever. I really love it. I really like the eyes. I really like all of it. I think that if I was gonna nitpick, which I would say that maybe no, I can't. I can't.
If I'm gonna nitpick, I'm not going to nitpick.
See, here's the thing, right? And I know the people are allowed their own opinions, absolutely fine. But one thing I saw on Twitter a lot was people "Where's the Ditko inspired?" Bro, Ditko inspired could mean he looks like Spider-Man. What do you mean? It's.
I mean, for one, since you brought us there, we'll just go ahead and go there real quick.
Okay.
It's the iconic suit. You know what I mean? This is the introduction.
Yeah.
How are you asking for another suit in the introduction trailer? You know what I mean? They're going to give you, just like they did with Black Panther, just like they did with Clint, just like they did with Kate. They're going to give you their iconic suit, and that's going to be what you see first. So we're getting skins tomorrow, guys. Don't worry about that. We'll get the skins tomorrow. For now, let's relish in the beauty of their iconic suit, which I personally think is super fire. I thought it was dope. The thing that stuck out to me the most, Stardust, was the back emblem, bro. That back emblem is like a mix of Toby and Andrew put together. You know what I mean? And we're not gonna go flat and big and bulky. We're gonna go that smooth, long-legged spider. You know what I mean? It fire, bro. Your thoughts on the back emblem?
I was quite like, because they posted it on the roadmap, didn't they? The Spider-Man thing, and it was like you said, it was like a big bulky old classic version. I would have been alright with that, but I think that like I like what they went with in the end, because like you can't have the front Spider be like that kind of like skinny, like big, weird looking Spider vibe, and then the back be like goofy old classic. So I like that they kind of like they mixed it up, you know. Like I like. Here's the thing, for me. The Spider-Man community is, again, I'm calling people out here, bro.
Yeah.
The Spider-Man community is kind of a weird one, right? Because they're like, oh, I love it when people do something different with the suit, and then they do something different with the suit, and they're like, yo, why fix it? It ain't broken. What are you doing? Like,
just remember the backlash on the Spider-Man 4 game, the Insomniac Spider-Man suit with the white emblem. Yeah. Everybody hated it for the first 3 months, and then now it's like one of the most beloved Spider-Man suits you can ask for. You know what I mean? So yeah,
it's
bro.
true. Yeah, no, like I like the changes they've made for sure. Like again, it all kind of, for me personally, the photo yesterday didn't do it justice at all, because like you need to kind of see the whole suit to realize why they did certain bits. So like Allfather, who does like a lot of the concepts, he did like a change on it that made the belt full instead of, you know, that cut off, and it looks ridiculous on this suit. It doesn't work. So like, you know, and it's like you have to kind of see it fully to kind of go, oh, that explains it, you know. Like I think it's great, honestly.
Okay, we're gonna break him all the way down. The black outlines on the gloves, I thought was a nice touch. I heard some people on Twitter didn't like it. I personally thought that just a little, you know, it's got his hand and it's black right here. You know what I mean? Instead of the normal red and blue. I thought that was a nice accent to the suit. What did you think about that, or did you even check that out?
No, so okay, this is gonna. So this kind of goes back to like my wrestling roots, right? So there's a wrestler called for AJ Styles, right? And he has these gloves, they're very soft. And I thought I was gonna steal that, right? I was gonna try it, and I did it. And I bought my own gloves that didn't have any grips on them. And do you understand how difficult it is to do anything with these thick gloves on? And this guy will be fighting crime and shit with like these fluffy, like these gloves on. Like, I no wonder he's got grips and stuff, bro. Like, he's got you know what? Like, I totally get it. Like, he's got a grip onto his own webbing. With normal gloves, he'd fucking slide off. Like, I totally get it. Like, I think the thing is in this game is that a lot of their iconics are practical, right? Captain America being in, you know, this sort of like bulletproof vest, he's a war hero, right? You kind of expected him to be a bit more like protective of himself. Like, you know, I get the looks that they went for to be more practical. And I think like Peter Parker sounded quite young, being in this world that's like taken over by AIM. Why wouldn't he sort of be more sensible with his choices? Get a bit of extra grip on the hands and stuff like that. Like, you know.
I like that mind frame, bro. It is practical. I didn't even think of it like that. I just thought it looked cool. But when you think about it, it makes sense for this particular universe. That's actually damn. Look at you, Star. You are really a Spider-Man ham, bro.
I like. Listen, bro. I've already been like, that looks sick. Now I've digested it all. I'm going through the memes and everything. You can ask every inch of that costume. I'm like, see, this makes sense because, like, he's fucking. The little point of his eye.
I brought the right person on, bro. That's what I'll say that much. I brought the right person on, bro. Okay, the Spider-Man physique. Do you think they nailed it, or did they nail it? Because that's the only thing they could do was nail the hell out of it, bro. The physique, the way he looks, the way he. I mean, I know it's a trailer, it's not actual gameplay, but as far as a trailer goes, did they not knock it out the park with his movements, his, you know, just his whole physique? He looks like Spider-Man, bro. Like,
it does. I see. Here's the thing, right? The first thing I noticed when I noticed this physique was I feel so bad for Cap. Cap got done dirty in this game. You know? Like this Spider-Man guy coming in being buff as fuck, and Cap looks like he's about to explode at a dad bod any minute.
Right,
like,
bro.
Brutal. But like, no, he's got that lean sort of buff physique that Spider-Man has. Like it's absolutely perfect. Like I remember, just because you're on about like, his movements in the trailer, a lot of people say that he looked quite stiff, and for me that makes no sense because there was a part in the trailer when he's fighting the three guys that he does like 30 cartwheels to kick someone. Like, and I'm like, bro, if that's stiff, you don't want to see me ever. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm moving.
Let me interject real quick because I kind of want to elbow that person real quick in the straight off the top rope type of deal.
Yeah.
But if you look at the movement of every other character in every other trailer, except for that really glossy trailer that they did, you know which one? You know what I'm talking about? The glossy trailer. Yeah, that one was a whole different animation. So you kind of got to take that one out. But every other trailer or every other, cut scene, they all move like that. That's just the way that their style. So how you gonna criticize that? It looked like Spider-Man in that universe. So yeah. Dude,
but yeah.
Bro.
I mean, what it reminds me of is it reminds me of the Black Panther trailer where that spider bot's trying to get him and he does the thing and then and it's like that dude like. Obviously, he's backflipping the same speed as Spider-Man's kicking someone. Like, it's like, you can't say that's... it's a non-issue for me. I think that it's really hard for me to look at some of the criticisms from this trailer and go, yeah, okay, I get it. And because a lot of it seems to be, it's like, you're just a fucking Spider-Man fan that don't play the game. Like, that's all and it's difficult to not be like, because I don't want to be toxic positive, you know what I mean? Like, everyone's allowed their own opinion, but you look at it and you think to yourself, like, you guys are just petty.
Nah, I'm speaking how I feel, dog. If it's toxic positive, I don't even care at this point, bro. Like, I'm going to do me and you should do you, brother. Bro,
like, I freaking, honestly, the amount of, like, so someone put in the comments of one of my tweets and they're like, because I mentioned the dicks out for Spider-Man movement. And they were like, wait, that was a real movement? I went, bro, speak to Patrick Star under the rock you've been living in. What's going on?
Yo, this has been a movement for a minute, sir.
It's been endless. Yeah, no. But it's just, the trailer for me was dope. Like, for me, what really got me sort of was like the ending swing when he's going around, he fist bumps Kamala, he's fucking zooming up with Iron Man. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, that's false advertising, bro. We can't get up that high. Right. That's ceiling. Like, we wouldn't even get to Black Panther, bro. He'd be there like that while we were getting our heads bumped up on the fucking ceiling in the sky. But
in every hive there is, you know what I mean? Like,
but there's no way though that they show swinging in the trailer and he doesn't swing. That's it's just a foregone conclusion.
Well, since we really much nitpicked the heck out of the costume, which we both think is fire, let's talk about that. They did show him swinging, and he wasn't swinging on anything. So air swinging may be a thing. And to be honest with you, I'm completely okay with that, dude. That is fine with me, bro. Like, there's gonna be your people like, well, he's air swinging. You know what? Tony Stark put a drone up there and he can swing on the drone. That's how I'm looking at it. So my
headcanon for this is that he's swinging on Uncle Ben, bro. That's all it is.
There you have it, bro. That's the end of the show. He's swinging on Uncle Ben. See y'all next week.
Yeah, that's it. Like, look, at the end of the day, when you've got sort of like, an exclusive character and you've got a guy that's known for his web swinging and he's done it before, he's sky swung in a lot of games, it's not built for him specifically. Why not sky swing? Would you rather him just like run about like they did in Homecoming when he's running across the golf course? You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm on a serious, let's you know what, we're here, let's discuss it. If we got a hop with Spider-Man, how bad would you feel, bro? The bunny hop.
Look, in the ideal world, this man's got a flight mechanic but swing animation instead. If we ended up in a bunny hop universe where he's just web zipping like Black Widow, I don't know, bro. The combat would have to be ridiculous. They really, it'd have
Bro.
to. It would have to be like Insomniac times 10 to allow that, bro.
Bro, the combat better. Well, you know what though? I think the combat. I think they're coming for Insomniac here, dude. I love Insomniac combat, but I just think Avengers combat is better, and the system is what I mean. You know what I mean? I think the system is better, bro. Like it's made for fighting. That system is made for an open world type of fighting game. This is literally made for we're going into this hive, we're going into this raid, we're going into this OLT, and we need to knock it out the park. Let's just discuss that real quick. Do you think that I'm gonna put you in a position, sir. I'm gonna put you in a position, bro.
Okay.
Combat wise, Spider-Man, Insomniac versus combat in Avengers. Who do you think will come out on top on the 30th, bro?
I think that if they give us what we need to be able to use his melee, if you know what I mean, because the thing is for me is that you need to have the gear to allow us to do the melee and the combat for the most, you know. I asked Alex on Discord on the main, and he said that a lot of Spider-Man's gear was influenced by the Black Panther Ancestors set.
That's a good set though. That is a really good set.
Which is the 20% plus with Bass Chosen, percussive blast stuff as well, like intrinsic heroic based. So
the dodge, you can get the Kimoyo beads and all of that. That's a really good set actually.
And then with that logic, I would say that Spider-Man 100%. Whether he's as in Avengers, sorry, because I know
exactly what you were talking about. Yeah, I know you were talking about.
Yeah.
He wins anyway. So
I was gonna say I mean, look, I love Insomniac's game. I know that it seems like it's like recency bias, but like at the end of the day, we're gonna have to see it ourselves. I mean, at the minute, Insomniac's bunks, we're not seeing nothing yet. You know what
that's
I mean?
why I say on the 30th.
Do I think that like it will be a competition? Yeah, absolutely. Like, of course it will be. Like, and people will see it that way. Like, I know that people don't think it should be compared, but it will. Like, it's just the way life is. Like, you know, you're gonna.
It's not a bad competition, though. I mean, we're not like, oh, you suck in something. We both just praise the hell out of it. It's a great combat system. It's for that game. You know what I mean? This is a completely different game, guys. We're not Insomniac hating. We're not CD hating at all. We're just comparing the two styles. I
do think the iconic suit's better than the advanced suit.
Ooh.
Both, by the way. The first game and the second game. Yeah, bro. So you know.
Bro, you did not just say that out loud.
I actually, you know what's funny about that? I sent. Because someone asked which one they prefer, and I sent it to Hyrule. I was like, I'm not putting this anywhere because I'll get killed.
Yes, you will.
I think Iconic's better, bro. Like I was straight up like,
oh god,
I wasn't doing it,
bro. I'm about to tweet that out.
You're about to catch me in the act before the video comes out, so you can be like, I told him no.
Dude, bro, that's a hot take that I'm not even gonna step on right now. I'm not even going to. We just 5 seconds ago say, I'm gonna say what I want to say.
Bro. Maybe I'm getting too excited. You know what? What I'll do, right, is
you've already done it. You can't take it back.
I'll wait till December 1st, and I'll be like, you know what? Okay. I stand by everything.
Okay. Oh wow. He's like, F it. I'm going raw. Let's go. Well, dude. Because we do have the round table coming up, I kind of want to save some of this stuff for that. We don't want to go too hard. But dude, this was fun, bro. Like I was really stoked to get you back on, especially to talk about Spider-Man, bro. Like I we've been following each other on Twitter for a good minute now. You know what I mean? So I'm a witness to the Spider-Man fandom. You know what I'm saying?
It was crazy, honestly. Being able to upload that reaction and seeing people like reply and be like, "Yo, you got me hyped," and I'm an Xbox player. Like, fuck, shit, bro. I'm sorry. I had a comment that said like, "I'm on Xbox and I'm even excited." I was like,
"Damn, bro, yeah.
you need to buy a fucking PlayStation, bro. What's wrong with you?"
Seriously, bro. Just for this, like, bro. I mean, go buy a PS4. They're cheap as hell right now, guys. Go buy a PS4. It's cheap as hell.
I was going to tweet out some bait where I was going to be like, when the Great Power Event ends up being the best Spider-Man content all year. But like, then Hyrule had tweeted that out. He stole it from me, so I couldn't get the No Way Home.
Y'all are crazy, bro. Y'all. You know what? Hyrule wants the Spider-Man drama, though. He invites the Spider-Man drama.
That's why he wanted Spider-Man to be an Inhuman, bro. Uncle Ben dies on A-Day. Fuck it. Like, it's over, you know? It's
done. It's done. Okay, Stardust, dude, seriously, like, I greatly appreciate you coming on. I've asked you 90,000 times. It's always girlfriend day. So I said, you know what? He's not going to be busy today. And you weren't, bro. And I greatly appreciate you for coming on.
See, I told you, mate. It's not this time for you, bro. I'm shackled. You know what I mean? I'm shackled. Like, on Saturdays it's over. Like, the only reason I could bless FK and A, I was like, I promised them weeks ago. And they messaged me, and I was like, fuck, that's today. And if it makes you feel any better, I almost missed it.
Oh, wow. It was so funny, dude, because I'm like, I had talked to FK earlier, right? So that's why I even reached out to you. I was like, well, he's got to do the podcast anyway, so let me go ahead and just take up some of his earlier in the daytime.
You got told before I did.
Yeah, pretty much. That's why I was laughing so hard, bro. I was like, dude. So you hit me. I hit you up, and you were like, oh, his girlfriend there. I'm kind of stuck. And then FK tweets out, later on today. And I'm cracking up because I'd already known it. I'm like, wait, he doesn't realize he's on the show. Then, like, not 5 minutes later, you DM me like, dude, I'm stuck, bro. My girlfriend's gonna sit there.
I was like, dude, I want you to know, right? This wasn't a conspiracy against chicks. I felt so bad because I was like, because that had just come out after I said I couldn't do it. And I was like, fuck, Doom's gonna think I've like just lied to him. So I had to like clear it up. I was like, bro, I've been bamboozled. All right, I've been tricked. This is a cancellation. Like this is.
Bro, it was hilarious. I wasn't mad, dude. It was funny as hell because I was like, dude, he's about to be so on stuck status, or his girlfriend is, and it ended up being Miss Stardust getting stuck for like 2 hours.
Bro, there was a moment in there where they were going through the like top 10s, and every so often when like, because Space Ghost was taking like 30 years, so I kept looking back at her like, and she was asleep, bro. At one point, I was like,
God.
I was like, I totally understand. Like I was like, listen, I'm tired, and I'm the one on the podcast. You know what I mean?
Bro, that's hilarious, dude. Yes, thank you again, though, for coming up. We just ramble when we talk.
Yes, there you go. Like it's.
Anyways, my guy.
Spider-Man and podcast drama. There's the title, bro. It's
all day, bro. All day. That's the clickbait, baby.
Yeah, bro.
That's that super rebel, son.
I was gonna help you out a little bit. You could have gotten some drama clicks. I was gonna introduce myself as Star the Gamer, what it do, and all that.
Salute, salutations.
This is the Durag King. No, this is where Sadat gets on, does a British accent. It's like, hello, I am Stardust. It's like I am Sadat.
now Stardust is my twin, y'all.
Yeah.
I can't, dude. I can't. My stomach is hurting. I can't even drink right now.
If you had said that where before I knew what twin meant, I would have been like, my mum's gonna have some words,
bro.
Because like, I don't know, bro.
I can't. This is supposed to end like 7 minutes ago.
Yeah, shit. Sorry about that. Okay, I'll let you do the outro.
You're good.
I'll let you do the
I love it, dude. I love it, bro. I love the banter, dude. It is We could do an hour long. We should have just went live. Bro.
I
Anyway,
I thought it was gonna scream, bro. Right, I'll let you do the outro. Sorry, I keep talking.
you're
Right.
good, man. I don't care, dog. I can edit it. I'm not even editing this. We keeping it all. Anyways, with all that said and more, my brother and I, my new twin, Stardust, the gamer.
Oh, that's the gamer.
I'm Doom Killer HD. And in peace out, people. Laissez les bon temps rouler, which means let the good times roll. Y'all have a good one, peace.